55th anniversary of the passage of the Fair Housing Act, which enunciates a national policy of fair housing for all who live in the United States. And whereas the Fair Housing Act prohibits discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, handicap, familial status, and national origin. And whereas fair housing is a positive community good, and whereas economic stability, community health, and human relations in all communities are improved by diversity and integration, and whereas fair housing is integral to the ethical commitment of members of the National and California Association of Realtors, the San Luis Obispo Coastal Association of Realtors, the Pismo Coast Association of Realtors, the North San Luis Obispo County Association of Realtors, and is critical to the ability of all real estate professionals to serve their clients, customers, and communities. And whereas acts of housing discrimination and barriers to equal housing opportunity are repugnant to a common sense of decency and fairness. Now, therefore, be it resolved and ordered that the Board of Supervisors of the County of San Luis Obispo, State of California, does hereby proclaim April 2023 as Fair Housing Month in San Luis Obispo County as an inclusive community committed to fair housing and to promote appropriate activities by private and public entities intended to provide or advocate for equal housing opportunities for all residents and prospective residents. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisors, for recognizing April as Fair Housing Month. Today I have with me Shannon Bowdy, the 2023 President for the Pismo Coast Association, Abby Woodard, President of San Luis Obispo Coastal Association, and Donnell Default, who is the President of the North San Luis Obispo County Association of Realtors. The three associations represent over 2,000 realtors and real estate affiliates. Fair Housing Month reminds us that the principle of fair housing is not only state and national law, but a fundamental human right and concept, an entitlement for all people. As a community, we welcome all good neighbors, recognizing the contributions and richness tendered by a wide variety of people from diverse backgrounds, colors, ethnicities, and religious traditions. Real estate professionals have the power to make a difference in our community by promoting fair housing practices and advocating for equal housing opportunities. They help build a more equitable and just real estate community. Today, we affirm our commitment to fair housing and to work together to eliminate discrimination in the real estate industry. Together, we can ensure that every person has access to safe and affordable housing, free from discrimination and prejudice. Home ownership breaks the poverty cycle and builds generational wealth. So thank you for recognizing April as Fair Housing Month in San Luis Obispo County and for your efforts to increase housing supply at every level in your districts. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment on this item? Okay. Thank you very, very much for being here. Moving on now to